So again, overlapping heat format. The new heat in the water, Kolohe Andino versus the rookie, Lucca Mesinas. Representing Peru, they are in a non-priority heat. They have 37 minutes on the non-priority heat started. Kolohe Andino, here he is on the replay.
Kolohe is so smooth off the bottom always. He's always so loaded, so low to his board. And looks like he's just trying to fill out that mayhem out there. And nice little fins-free wiggle at the top. And nice little wrap back into the pocket. I think he'll be looking to get back out there and get a better wave under his belt after that one.
Nice water angle here of Andino's opening wave in his challenge against Lucca Mesinas.
Yeah, you guys are going to notice, oh, beautiful bang at the lip right there. You guys are going to notice a lot of these waves have froth on the wave.
Yeah, 5.47 for last of Coffin does not change the situation. Kolohe Andino opening up with a 4.83. And here is Andino once again. Long, steady bottom turn. Wow. Pretty unorthodox turn, but I like the attack to the lip and back up again. Kolohe Andino.
You know what's cool is to see somebody get up there and attack the lip and get the fins free out here at Sunset. You don't see that type of surfing out here at Sunset much. It's more of that more power wrap kind of turn.
Here we go. Check out the flare, Makua.
Yeah, I like this. I mean, granted it's a smaller wave, but he's just getting up there and putting all of his power into it. You know, no lack of effort. I mean, he's definitely throwing caution to the wind. It's not the easiest thing to do is to control a big board like he does. Getting up there and really just ripping in. As the board gets out of control, he gets more in control right there, if you can believe it. Right back into another turn. No hesitation. Just banging that lip. That's a nice wave, Pickle.
Surfing Sunset, a super powerful wave like a San Clemente beach break. I'm really interested in where that number is going to go. Here we go. Paddle, and it's going to be Lucca Mesinas. The rookie with double pump bottom turn, little carve under the lip there. Again, arcing rail line turn back to the power source. Looking for a little bit more on the inside. And really doing his best sunset dance as he kicks out into the channel. So we'll be waiting for that score as well, Lucca Mesinas.
His feet in the wax this morning, Kaipo, as you can see on screen right here. You know, kind of cutting it short, a little bit late to the lip. A wrapping cut. Nice little wrapping cutty back into the power section. Oh, and jams a little turn at the end. That was a better wave than I thought. Nice wave by Lucas Mesinas.
And the water angle will illustrate how thick this wave is.
Yeah, so much chop, so much power. I mean, look at that. There's that north section just giving those little hiccups in there. It's almost like a backwash somehow. Carving back into the section. You can see like he almost disappears behind some of those bumps sometimes. There's huge chops coming. Yeah, that was good surfing. That was attack. That was how you want to surf Sunset. That's how you're going to get, like I said, we should be seeing multiple excellent scores today with this more northerly swell. Kolohe Andino up and riding, Kaipo.
Big arcing turns for Andino. Eyeing up the lip and hacks it. He's got more on offer. Big double up section, has to do the flyaway.
That was the old school Liam right there. Flying out the back of the wave. Just not as high. Taking off kind of on the end of this. Choosing a little smaller waves to surf out here right now at Sunset, but putting beautiful turns down nonetheless. I mean, right here, going up and just putting that layback jam. I mean, this kid's always been one of the best to do it since he's been young.
Okay, let's go. It's go time right now. Lucca Mesinas, the young Peruvian. Off the bottom, nice carve off the top, opened up with just a 3.67, wants to better that. A nice solid surfing, a little caught up there, but is able to complete that ride.
Young Lucas Mesinas, I mean, he's definitely got to spend some more time out here. He's taking off on the end of the wave, and kind of, his last move is in the fat spot already. Oh, Tiger. Easy, Tiger. He's going for broke out there. You don't want to hurt yourself up in riding, Kaipo.
Kolohe Andino. Paste technique and a nice snap by Andino, and he punches out the back. Ibelli underwater right now, just getting dragged around. Hawaiian Water Patrol and the Red Bull jet ski hopefully can dive in there and pick him up. We'll see.
he could be right in that spot, even making a push at the end of the year at Trestles.
Yeah, he already has, a semi-final finish in his ranking. Third place. He's third on the rankings coming into Sunset. Here we go. Lucca Mesinas, the Peruvian, with a nice carve there, has to regather himself and still seeking another turn and more open face, and really caught behind for most of that wave. Does his best to catch up there and get one more turn in right at the channel.
I'm stoked to see him paddle out the back and catch one a little deeper. Yeah, just a beautifully smooth wave right here. Not too much bump. As you can see, not as much bump in these waves anymore. Nice hacking turn. And then right here, he gets stuck behind. He gets caught looking. Once you hesitate at Sunset and you don't go up into the lip kaipo, that's where you get stuck. That's where you start losing points on the wave. Nonetheless, finishing off with a beautiful turn. Anytime you have one big turn and another finishing turn, it always feels good to complete a wave kaipo.
Well, Jacko with a 5.5 already in his scoreline, and a big drop here. Kolohe Andino in the priority heat. Nice carve. Andino toying with Sunset all the way around, and great rail work by Kolohe Andino.
I mean, here we go on the replay. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of those fins-free drops right there. Beautiful carving turn back in the power section of the wave, and just fully using the face of this wave. I like to see that when they start the turn at the top and they finish it at the bottom.
Kolohe Andino here again from the water angle.
There's that little tail tap boogie woogie, and coming around, ripping a nice power gouge, you call that, in the pocket.
To improve upon a 4.83, Lucca Mesinas, his challenger right behind him, the Peruvian surfer, catches a rail, and unfortunate for him, that is not going to be the ticket he's looking to punch. Thank you, Barton. We're coming to live action here. Lucca Mesinas, as the 88 world champ, and a guy who spends a lot of time at Sunset these days, has, his analysis is they really want commitment to the maneuver. Something went wrong here, Makua.
Yeah, Lucas Mesinas just, nothing wrong with his surfing. I just don't think he spent enough time out here at Sunset. Wow. I don't mean to laugh, but that was a crazy wipeout.
One more time, and just... and hitting the board on top of that. So that's some punishment. I mean, not just the wave, but contact with the surfboard.
Surfing one heat at Sunset takes a lot out of you, especially yesterday. So we had a lot of lactic acid buildup for these surfers, but they're in shape. Kaipo, who's we got up and riding?
We got the rascally Kolohe Andino up and riding, and he may be just riding this one to the beach. He's leaving Lucca Mesinas out in the line.
So we'll see what happens right here. Lucas Mesinas out the back.
This is it, giving himself a chance. Slow carve off the top there, and realizes the closeout not offering him the score. So it will be Kolohe Andino moving on into the round of 16. Lucca Mesinas exiting competition with a equal 17th place here for stop number 2. More action on the way. Hurley Pro Sunset Beach, presented by Shiseido. We'll be right back.